So we're going to do a cool down, and one of the things we're going to do for cool down, probably the most important thing is probably to roll out your muscles after a workout like this. So rolling out and stretching, but rolling out before stretching is usually a pretty good idea. So one of the things that I think is very useful to have if you don't have one, not a bad idea to grab one, but you can also use a tennis ball or something else to achieve this as well. But I'm gonna use a foam roller. So I'll show you guys how to roll out after a workout, and we'll do a few stretches, and maybe as I'm rolling out, I will talk about what this workout was trying to achieve, and you guys can hopefully have enough information by watching this workout that you can follow along when we do it on Wednesday. So I'm gonna ask Gabby to hold the camera here. So I'm gonna roll out my quads, just move it face down on the floor. I'm gonna get my quad on the roller, and I'm just gonna roll back and forth, try to put as much weight as I can on the leg that's rolling, and I'm gonna try to go right up to my hip, all the way down to my knee, and maybe I roll back and forth 5-6 times. Okay? Then when I'm there, I might move it to the inside part of my leg. Can you see from there, Abby? So I might move it to the inside part of my leg, and I might roll what's called my adductor muscle, which is the inside part of my leg, 4 or 5 times. And then I'm gonna roll my IT band, which is the outside part of my leg, which is here. Put one foot in front, one leg underneath, and again I roll from my knee all the way to my hip. So I usually do one side of my body, and then I do the other side. So then I'm going to roll my glutes, my butt muscles. So I'm going to sit on it, I'm going to have my leg open this way, and I'm just going to roll back and forth just on my hip or on my glute. And then I might finish with my hamstring muscle. So I'll put the roller on my hamstring and just roll back and forth from the bottom of my glute muscle to my knee. And then some stretches I might end with. I'll do those for both legs. Well, let's do this for both legs right now here. So I'll do my other quad, up and down. So my middle of my leg, the inside of my leg. The outside of my leg. My glute. My hamstring. Okay. And I might end with some standing quad stretches. So everybody's seen these before. Pull here. I want to make sure I'm not doing this. I want to make sure my hips are stable with the floor, and that they're not tilted back. Then I'm not getting much of a stretch. I want to kind of push my hips forwards, pull my leg back, hold it for about 20 seconds. And then the other one. Any other stretching I might do, although there's lots of stretches that you can do. So when you're going to want a bit of a softer floor to do it on, is pure form of stretch. Might be called like a pigeon pose, but for hockey players, this is a pretty good stretch to stretch a lot of the muscles that you use when you're skating. So put your foot across, and you can sit up and have your hip drop down in the far side. Move around a little bit. And then if you want, you can drop down, and you should feel a stretch. And for me in this one, I feel a stretch on the left front side of my hip, and on the right, in my hip joint and my glute muscle. So you can hold this for about 20 seconds if you just switch sides. Okay. Thank you, Abby. So that's basically the workout. The point of this workout is a bit of a beginner type 2 fiber explosiveness development type of workout. This is not specifically a hockey workout. This would be a workout for anybody who would looking to get faster. And what you'll see as you get older is you'll see that jumping, and particularly like jumping for height or jumping for distance, is usually used as a proxy or a stand-in for speed. So that's why you'll see these types of exercises in things like the NHL Combine and places where people are trying to determine how fast you are or how fast you can be, and they'll use jumping as a mechanism for it. So that's why chose this workout, plus the fact that it doesn't require any equipment. So that's the point of this workout, and that's what you should be thinking about when you're doing a workout like this. So anyway, if there's any questions or anything, I can answer them on Wednesday, and hopefully you guys had a good time.